Yes, sir. Once again, I'm back, baby. I am the almighty baby mama hero, the greatest 2K baller alive. Right now, as you can see, I'm playing online, ranked games, play now online. I have now ranked up to college with 4 games remaining. Do I want to play for the junior college trophy before I rank up? Yes, sir. I would love to play for that trophy right there. And before we start, viewers, so far I have 3 trophies. I'm going for this one right here, junior college right there. I need every last one of them, but the goal is to get the greatest of all time trophy, man. I need that, man. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? But enough of that. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. All right, let's go. Quite sure we're going to get Golden State. That's why I got the Cavaliers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a mirror match. All right, let's see. What I want to put on. What do I want to wear? What do I want to wear? He's going with that. Okay. Let's go with that. All right, it's a mirror match. It's a mirror match. This man stands in the way of me getting my junior college trophy, man. Who wants it more? I strongly believe I want it more, but, you know, ain't no wins guaranteed right here, baby. It's hard work and dedication, man. Hard work and dedication on. Whoa. Got the old outcast on that joint, boy. Get the defense start. Get the defense. Get this defense. Alright.
Basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio.
We ain't never scared, baby. We ain't never scared.
Live on 2K Sports. Thank you for being with us. 2K Sports brings you the NBA Live this Saturday afternoon broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan along with Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. After dropping the first 3 games of the season, they need to turn it around.
We'll take that.
Yeah,
we'll take that.
Playing a lot of basketball here. This is their 3rd game in 4 days, and the league didn't make it easy for them when they set up the schedule like this.
Look at these graphics, man. Look at these graphics.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love, the 2 superstar
we ballin',
forwards.
Man. We ballin' all this life.
Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning
all
the
this
middle.
life.
Both free throws good for Irving. And here we're halfway through the season, Doris. This is where the young players can start to look like they're hitting a wall, like it's fatigue mentally and physically.
Well, there's no question about that. In college, you play a max 36, maybe 40 games. So you start to hit the 42-point mark in the NBA. You're thinking, oh, my goodness, I've got another half of this season to play. And just the physical and mental thought of that can be draining on young guys.
Most of these players, they'll get that second win. Wouldn't you say they get past that so-called wall?
Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with, okay,
LeBron on Bron crime, man.
Through this. How are they
LeBron on Bron crime.
Are they eating well? Are they getting the rest that's necessary? So much of what happens in the NBA is about what are the guys who've done this before doing to help the young guys.
Correct.
Here's Smith. Here's Thompson.
That's it.
And Thompson throws it down.
Okay.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
He's so very quick to convert off the miss and usually with authority.
Now Irving, following the 3-point attempt by Kevin Love.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got the fast break chance. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
Yeah, flawless fast break. Didn't slow down until the ball hit the bottom of the bucket.
Here we go. Defense.
Stolen by Thompson. Love dishes to James.
Excuse me. Oh, how he stole it?
Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving, good.
Damn, good shit.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
go. I mean, exactly. That's not an easy area for him to operate in with that kind of defensive setup. A nice job to get it up and over the bigger guy.
Come on, baby. You got to make that shit, man.
Feeds it to Thompson.
This motherfucker right here.
Thompson. Smith for three.
Good three.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Dang.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
I don't know.
Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim.
Yeah, Kyrie. Yeah, Kyrie.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. LeBron with the block. They get it back. And LeBron throws it down.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
Love kicks to James.
Got me.
And the dunk
Get off
by
me,
LeBron.
man. Get off me.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
If you look at the Cavs offense, I think there's a lot to like. They can shoot it.
Yes,
they're sure-handed with the basketball, and they're very good at attacking the offensive glass.
Back to Irving. Just 4 to shoot.
He don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. Don't even jump, man. Stop jumping, man.
And finished off by LeBron.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there.
Damn.
It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Get in there, Kyrie.
Thompson passes to LeBron for 3. Smith.
Oh,
LeBron
baby.
grabs
What was that leg? Where that leg coming from?
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And Doris, you talk about the offensive rebounding for the Cavaliers with Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love. You've got your hands full.
Oh, Kevin, these are elite players on the offensive glass.
Let's
and
get
as
it.
a defense, it's hard enough containing LeBron and Kyrie.
Good back and forth game so far.
Now you bring help. Their bigs are at the rim cleaning up any misses. What a great recipe for success.
He's sliding. He's doing that little slide. He's doing that little slide.
Here's Smith following the score by Cleveland. Here's Love. And foul.
Why is that a foul? How is that a foul?
He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Okay. I don't understand how that was a foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
That boy, you're a simp, man.
Free throw good from
W
Love.
simp.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Fries checked
Right now, I'm
in
getting
for
beat
Tristan
by
Thompson.
a simp.
Dunleavy comes in for Kevin Love. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith.
Okay.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dunleavy comes in for James. Amon Shumpert's checked in for Smith.
Oh, you got to tie that thing up.
Subbed in for Irving. Here's Love.
Right.
They get it again.
Good defense. Good defense.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers on top.
Whoa.
They're up by 3.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
we'll be back with you.
Yeah, balling, baby.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
You know, and they're doing that in a number of ways, flying in from the perimeter when the ball goes up, as well as just gaining good old-fashioned position down low.
All fueled up
defense.
and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Dunleavy. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Fry in at the 5, down low.
Cleveland coach Tyronn Lue, of course, played 11 years
what kind of defense
in
is
the
this guy
NBA. Started
play that defense all game, man.
With the Lakers, played on the worst team in the league. I mean, that breadth of experience seems to serve him well as a head coach. He's certainly seen enough.
Damn.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hold on.
Well, when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he developed into a three-point shooter, but he said, I know I'm not a stretch four. I'm a post player that can shoot. It's like Kevin McHale used to tell me, just go where they ain't. I try to space the floor as best as I can. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A., and spacing so crucial in today's game. Here's Shumpert.
Get in there. There we go.
The three-pointer.
Tie it up, baby.
Shumpert's got 5 points so far. And Lou gives Coach Doc Rivers credit for seeing the coaching potential in him when he didn't see it in himself.
You're right, Kevin. Rivers told him, you could coach for me. And Teron wasn't so sure. Thought coaching sounded like too much work. 6 years later, change of heart, called Doc to ask for a job, and the rest is history.
Irving kicks to Fry. Here's Shumpert.
And one, baby.
Out the basket, he was fouled,
and one, man.
For one more.
That boy called Tiana Taylor just now, man. He called his girl just now, his wife, man.
After a slow start in that first quarter.
Let's go.
And, certainly the culture of the NBA and basketball has seen some shifts over the last couple decades. Of course, when you look at the game today, how do you think it's changed? And where do you think it's going?
But I think from a strategy standpoint, the biggest change in the NBA culture is that it's going smaller and faster. It's trending toward positionless players where guys can shift among 3-4 positions at a time. And then the other part of the neat thing is, in this day and age of social media, from the off-the-court stuff, we're starting to see these guys become
Kevin Love, what the hell?
The defense fortunate that he didn't burn them there. You'd have to think he wouldn't miss that again.
Back to James.
Damn, I had him.
And James throws it down hard.
Hey, baby.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Love with the bucket.
Play some defense, man.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Irving.
Shoot that damn three.
Makes it off the glass.
Okay.
Irving's
good stuff.
Listen, it's hard to defend this guy effectively no matter who you are. He is that skilled.
It's a pick by Love. Jefferson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Jefferson dishes.
I messed up. Damn.
To the left side wing. Dunleavy, the pass to Shumpert. On the wing, Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Chance to take the lead. Missing.
Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at?
A floater. And Fry kicks to Dunleavy.
No, sir. No, sir.
LeBron with it. Working on
Shoot
Fry. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Come on, man. It's me, man. I'm the big mama hero, man. Everybody know me.
50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Excuse me.
And the shot goes in. Love's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Solid low post possession on that one. I mean, that's where you want the points
coming
from. Nice high
percentage defense, baby.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
James.
Come on, man. It's me, man. It's me. What the fuck is this?
Left side, Love. But they get it back. Pass to Shumpert. For 3, Dunleavy. And he's
Let's go.
On the 3 ball.
I need that trophy, man.
Point Cavalier lead.
I need that trophy.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
I need that trophy. I need
stolen
it.
by Jefferson. Ahead.
And one.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time.
And one.
2 right here. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line.
Let's get it.
And taking a look
all my viewers out there, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
77%.
Like and comment on all my videos. Look at me all here just doing what I want.
Will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. James comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving
I got Kyrie
for Jefferson.
Yeah, I got Kyrie.
And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for James. Jefferson comes in for Mike Dunn.
Come on.
And Smith subbed in for Shumpert.
It's over now.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That's a 2 from Smith.
Dang, you got to make that. Whew. For any of y'all think coming online, playing people online is easy, man. You got a long thing coming to you.
And the third
this is hard work, man. Hard work and dedication, man.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, and
a lot of dedication online, man.
Slashing to the hoop,
trying to be the best.
Even better at finishing once he got there.
You know, he's so explosive. That little cut he makes, and then it's life above the rim.
And you think of the great outside shooting of the Cavs. Doris, how much of that is the brilliance of LeBron James creating those shots for his teammates?
Look, you hit the nail on the head, Kevin. LeBron is not only one of the most devastating slashers and finishers, but his passing might be his greatest strength. Pinpoint bullet passes that zip into shooters' hands before the defense can react. And you look at his shooting percentage on his passes, sky high.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson.
I got you, man. I'm on you, man. We on it, man.
And it's Irving at
that shit out here.
And Thompson sends it back. Smith dishes to James. Out to Smith. Pass to Love. In the corner, Irving with it. Shot clock at 6.
Shit. That's a break.
And it's wide right.
Damn.
It's off the rim.
That was stupid. That was very stupid.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeBron with it. Now Smith defending. James kicks to Thompson.
Good foul. Good foul. Great foul.
Way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Great foul.
Yeah, I think one thing, when LeBron returned to Cleveland, it was such a change in team culture, right? That military background that he sort of absorbed in Miami. He tried to bring that back to Cleveland. Now they're an outlier, but I think LeBron wanted the Cavs to move in that direction.
And LeBron last season made his case publicly known about the need for the Cavs to go in early, go home late, and put in work. You think that helped?
Well, I think he was doing whatever he could, and at times it may have rubbed people the wrong way. And I think we have seen a change, though. Players are working harder.
Damn.
They understand the level of commitment needed to compete
for
a title.
Defense, baby. Defense.
Smith kicks to Love.
Oh, that was stupid.
And stolen by Love. Back to Smith.
3.
Fires the 3.
Good three.
Love, no good.
Whew. Great 3.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 coming out of halftime. Not the way you want to start.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. The kick out to LeBron.
Oh, it was.
And stolen by LeBron. Releases. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
They were hoping for a fast start. Instead, they're 0 for 4.
Shoots from 8. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, when he's in rhythm like this, the whole team benefits. His scoring efficiency gives them a major advantage.
Come on. I got you.
Here's Irving.
I got you.
He gets that one.
Good shot.
Irving's got 8.
He's been reliable all night. Unfortunately, his teammates haven't. That's why they're behind now.
In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Irving.
And 1.
And you can
Let's go.
Go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Let's get it, man. Come on here, man.
Doris, we see a lot of teams in the NBA push the tempo right now. As a former point guard, did you prefer playing at that kind of pace, at a faster pace?
Well, first of all, I grew up a Showtime Lakers fan, so they played at breakneck pace. Magic out in the open.
It's a good game right here, man.
James
Great
Worthy
game.
on one
Great
wing,
battle.
Kareem running the lane line. I loved playing at a faster pace. I mean, for
Big shout out to
players,
that guy,
you're
man.
out in space. You're able to show off your athleticism. the best part of my game was my handles, Kevin.
Big shout out to this guy.
People always say that when, if you're playing basketball, they're quarterbacking the offense. If you're playing football, you're the point guard of the offense. So it seems to me like those two positions are really the same position. Maybe the most important position in all of sports.
No, I think so. I don't think there's any question because the ball is in your hands and you are an extension of the head coach, whether you're talking football or basketball.
Quick thinking people play that position. That's a compliment for you, Doris.
I appreciate that.
He feeds it to Dunley. Good, and the
assist
goes to Irving. He's got
back on defense. Back on defense.
Good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The drive by Shumpert.
Come on.
And finished off by Shumpert.
Come on, Thomas. What the hell you doing, Thomas?
Wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Where is it right there?
51 seconds left to play here in the third. The kick out to Irving. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Fry passes to Shumpert.
That's a brick. It's a brick. Damn. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Wow.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Woo! Better defense.
There's a whistle goes on him on Shumpert.
Better defense on my part.
Foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Let's slow this thing down a little bit.
In for Kyrie Irving. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Channing Frye. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, got the paint.
Kicks to Dunley.
Got the paint, Shumpert. What the hell you doing?
Shumpert dishes to Thompson.
Excuse me.
Back to Shumpert.
Let's go.
And slam dunk by Shumpert.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits.
I want my trophy, man. I need it.
Cavaliers lead by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
They even got security guards in the crowd, man. Look at the graphics on here, man.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
All right.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Amon Shumpert is out there with J.R. Smith.
There we go.
And it's Jefferson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Stay right there.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Love.
Why the hell you do that?
Jefferson kicks to Smith. Outside for Jefferson. The pass to Thompson. It's rebound.
I know you were gonna throw me on the bus, Thompson. I knew you were gonna throw me on the bus.
Rebounds now tonight. And Thompson throws it down.
Damn.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Smith outside from about 19 feet.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Chalk up 2 there.
Let's go.
Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And so
defense, baby. Defense. Defense.
Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
But it's not.
And for the Cavs, they've got some roster versatility.
Come on,
in the front court. Do you like them with the traditional 7-footer on the inside, or do you think they're better off going smaller?
Well, I think
man,
Kevin,
he ain't going away, man.
He
ain't going away without a fight,
position, and they've got 4s with size and
strength.
strength.
Man, props, man.
They give up a bit of shot blocking with those lineups, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for Shumpert. LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The screen from Thompson. LeBron against James.
Damn.
And stolen by James. Smith, the pass to Thompson.
Okay.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
You mind your work, man. You got to play defense, man, at all times, man. We're playing against me, man.
Explosiveness converted
Damn.
at the other end.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
I'm not trying to do no fouling, baby.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, come on.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Thompson. And stolen by Love. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Dishes to James. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. Cavaliers pull it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done.
What is that? Damn.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 9. Kicks it to Irving. Inside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Thompson dishes to James.
Let's go. Dog me, man. Come on, Simp. You'll be a simp all your life, man.
In the game.
You'll be a simp all your life.
Cleveland. Doris, we know you were a standout point guard in the Big East for Providence. What players do you feel have a similar approach to the point guard position you played so well in the NBA now?
Well, I was not your necessarily traditional setup point guard. I was a player who liked to get to the rim and get to the free throw line a ton. So I would say somebody like Kyrie Irving who wants to be a dynamic scorer, handle is there.
I'm on it.
I didn't mind passing, Kevin, but I wanted to score it too.
See, I picture you as like a Chris Paul, leader.
Yeah. Good shot.
You could do both equally well. You could dish as well as anybody, but drive as well as anybody too.
You're
probably being modest.
I'm not being modest. I was pretty tough too. You didn't like to play against me.
But I like broadcasting with you.
Back at you.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball
too easy, man.
It's
too easy, man.
We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's LeBron.
Good shot.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. The Cavaliers.
No hope, man. No hope. No hope.
The screen from Thompson. Love outside. Launches a 3.
Let's go.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. J.R. Smith on the wing. He dishes it to Thompson.
He ain't going away.
Back to Smith. The feed to James. 14 feet away.
Brick.
Cavaliers with the rebound. There's 57 seconds.
I just won me a trophy, man. I got my trophy, man. Junior college, baby.
So only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster.
Look at the crowd, man. Look at the crowd out here, y'all.
Still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
What you got, man? What you got, Sam?
This will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And what a huge standout performance it was for LeBron James.
Good shot, boy. Good shot. Good shot. Don't quit, man. This dude right here. Horrible, man. Anyway, all my viewers out there, I hope you're entertained by this, man. If you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and click on all my videos, click on every one of my videos, man. You'll love it, man. It's more than just 2K. It's Madden. It's various genres, fighting games, shooting games. You know, everything on here, man. PS4, Xbox One, man. Come on, man. Tune in, man. Like, comment, dislike, whatever you got to do, man. Let me know what team you use on 2K, what teams you like in real life. Anything about life, man, in general, man. About girls, anything, man. But, yeah. Game 1, game done. I'm your baby mama hero. I just beat up on a bum, Mr. W. Simp. Pimps up, hoes down. Matter of fact, let's look at that trophy, man. Take a look at that trophy. Let's take a look at that trophy. And we done made it to college basketball, baby. The college league. There you go. Junior college. You see it. You see it. All right, man. Let me see something. I won that one. I won that one. I won that one. I lost that one. How the hell I lose that one? Won that one. Won that one. Won that one. I lost that one. Move out the screen, Junior Black. I lost bad to that one. Damn. And I won that one. Okay. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and comment on all my videos. Good night. God bless. Baby Mama Hero signing out.